But I'm telling you, if you make that, you don't want to make anything in this house smaller.
No, this will make it bigger.
No.
Anytime you're renovating a house like this, things come up. You see something that you would do differently. You decide to change an opening last minute. What would you guys do in this backyard area? Because currently we have nothing planned other than like a little entertainment area. This is gonna be the master bedroom here. This will be the second bedroom. What if we did a deck off the corner of the building here to somewhere about, in here. Not over to that window, but around here. We would change this to a sliding glass door slammed up against the bathroom wall, and your master bedroom would then walk out to a deck that you could have a little entertainment area on. Stairs could come down to the backyard area, fire pit out here. If you could, before continuing the rest of the video, if you could go down there in the comments and let me know what you think, or maybe you have a different idea. But that's it for now. We've got some work inside. We're gonna finish sheeting out the building, framing back all of our interior walls, and we'll talk about all that and more. Let's get to it. Old rotten plate. I don't know why anyone would want to leave this stuff. Would you want that as your bottom plate? I don't know about you, but I don't. Time to make it nice again. So one of the next things we need to do is get this cast out of here. This is the primary vent for the whole plumbing system. Right underneath that is where the main tie-in is that goes out to the street. We need to cut that and remove the thing entirely. My little Sawzall blades from Diablo aren't gonna cut it though. But once this is gone, this will sheet over, and then we'll reframe the walls on top of it. The more we remove, the more we decided that it would probably be best just to completely gut the thing and start fresh. The more I can have walls sitting on top of my sheathing rather than pinched in between, more freedom we have to do stuff. But what's crazy to me is when you think about how much is out of here right now, the only thing we have left in here, I put up this as a temp support, that is a temp support. This holds up the beam that we took out for the load-bearing wall over here. Other than that, that's it. There's nothing else. These plates up here are bearing a little bit of weight. We do have the kickers from the roof coming down, but we have little supports. Everything should be good. It's got a little bit of adhesive around it. There goes the adhesive.
All right.
Got him? Yep.
That.
Yeah, and I'll grow that one.
Yep.
Goes just like this. Yep. Ready? Let's go for it. Okay. Right in the slit. Down we go. Just the floor system being done in the house is a huge improvement to this property. I think a lot of people would come in here and probably just slap down some LVP flooring and call it a day. But for me personally, I want to take every single step in this house and know that I'm walking on a solid subfloor that's well built. Good. Since we didn't change the layout of this home much, just added a few new openings here and there, we were able to leave the plates where they were originally and tie back into them with new framing material. This did mean we had to go through with a grinder and cut off each individual nail. And man, were those nails much thicker than the nails we frame with today. This will help speed up the wall framing process since we don't have to install all the backing into the ceiling for the new plates to nail into. And as crazy as it sounds, these walls were perfectly parallel from side to side, even after 99 years. Now I laid this home out about 15 different ways, trying to see how I could make it the most useful, comfortable home. Trying to configure ways that the bathroom and the bedrooms would have the space they needed. But every time I did it, I came back to the same 2-bedroom, 1-bath home designed the same exact way it was 100 years ago. And I think to avoid taking away too much of that old home charm, we're going to leave it exactly how it was, just adding that hallway in between the two bathrooms and getting rid of the Jack and Jill setup. If you ever see me on my phone, chances are I'm putting something into House Pro, reviewing my plans in the files stored, or looking at funny videos online. Recently, I've been using House Pro's Automate Takeoff tool to get quick and easy material numbers. Instead of me going through clicking and dragging each individual room, I can hover over the top of it and click once. This is perfect for my drywall, my framing, siding, and more. But being able to create 3D renderings without an interior designer has to be my favorite feature. This project doesn't exactly have interior designer budget, but it still allows us to get a great visual on what this place will look like. If you're in business and could use a software like House Pro, click the link in the description down below and check out what they can do for you.
April 17th through Saturday, April 18th. Holiday jewelry will be You know what time it is?
Dream position. This job fair has over 20 businesses signed up with hundreds of job opportunities. One of them just might be yours. There'll be great prizes for attendees all day long.
Here's weather. My base and not calm weather for this afternoon. Sunny with a high of 64. Tonight, clear skies with a low of 35. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with again a high of 64.
Classic rock that really rocks.
Yep. Where's that slug on? A little more. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Well, it just doesn't seem like it's dimensional. Like it's smaller. Simple. Like, it's like, what do I do?
Yep.
You know, it's a second guess. Yep. That looks uniform. Yep. Here, take out. What's up? It's 2 by 8. Nice.
I bought them. I might as well use them.
Yeah.
What's that?
I just tried to put this in.
So we ended up here and here. Yep.
Okay, it's totally fixed, by the way. You know, just...
Thank you. Did you fix it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all tight.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so you're gonna do a center door, or you're gonna do, so that's you're doing a shower all the way across, right?
Yeah, so our door is gonna come out probably like 3 inches from here. It'll be the same 30-inch door. And this will swing that way.
Okay.
And the reason I'm offsetting it is because I have the vanity here.
Yeah. Yeah. Hit me on that.
Love it.
So that'll give you an idea what you got for everything else.
Yeah. What's up?
It's way greater without the legs.
Imagine you come in here, right?
I just thought about that.
You come in here, right? Into the bathroom. What do you see? A big ellipse arch right here.
Oh, ellipse is even worse, but I'm telling you, if you make that, you don't want to make anything in this house smaller.
No, this will make it bigger.
No, it's gonna make it smaller.
Big-
It'll look smaller.
big
too, 'cause
appearance.
As soon as you come in, you're gonna see that.
I think so too. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Watch this.
Draw it out, Larry.
All right.
Tell you what, I feel a little bit better than I can draw. Larry knows what we're talking about.
I don't even think Larry's like. Did you pay attention to that conversation?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a skeleton guy.
Here's your dam. Here's your tub. Correct?
No.
That's not where you're doing it?
No, opposite on the toilet.
Overhead cabinet right there.
Uh huh.
basically.
Uh-huh.
Towels and whatnot.
Yeah.
You could probably go, if that toilet's on that side, right?
Yeah.
You could go with one of those ones that have a thing with drawers. That's all your cabinet space you need, right? So,
Over the shower?
no, here's the shower. Here's the toilet.
Are we looking from the top down?
Yes.
Okay.
Schematic like.
Schematics. These are the schematics here.
I never got to work alongside my grandfather much, aside from a few days here and there when I was just starting out in my early teens. He spends his time retired on a farm out in the middle of nowhere. But what I do know is that my dad cherishes those years with his father, having learned a lot from him. So day by day, I'm not so worried about the progress of this home. I'm just thankful to be here, working alongside my dad and a close friend of mine, building out what will eventually be a very nice little home. I hope someday in the near future I can bring my kids out here and have them help me around with odds and ends of the house before we wrap it up. Summer's fast approaching and I think it'll make a great time to do so. But I just wanted to give you guys a little reminder that tomorrow isn't promised. And I know that one day my dad won't be around, but the work we did together will still be standing. This industry is much more than just a paycheck every week. It's a way of life. And with that, I encourage you all to slow down, enjoy your time with family and friends, and make sure to live a life you're proud of. But that's it until next time. Keep learning, keep building, and I'll see you then.